October 24th. Was excited to come out and see all the progress that's taken place this week because we have a new pad for the barn garage apartment guest home thing. We got a driveway. We have new air conditioners and all kinds of cool stuff going on. Walk in the door and the home is flooded. So it's Friday night and we just ran into town to get a bunch of stuff to clean up the mess. And it is a mess because we don't live out here. So it's been leaking, and up there's like a solid drip coming from the lights. It's been leaking for a hot minute, and there's inches of water standing on our floor right in the middle of our living room. Our shelves are now warped. There's water that's been dripping into our window sill, so it's probably gonna warp. This guy was laying in the water, so he's probably gonna be ruined. If we lived out here, we would have woke up and said, oh no, the roof is leaking. But we don't live out here yet because, you know, doors and stuff don't work. So now we're here again doing damage control, and we called our contact person, our project manager, who has already told us she doesn't answer text messages after 4:30, and you know, it's 5:30 on a Friday, so we message her and she asks us to email her photos. Well, okay, this is kind of an emergency. And she asked us to get up on the roof and put a tarp on it. First of all, are you kidding me? In the words of Charlie Joe, are you kidding me? But all of the stuff is in the way, so we're having to move it out. We had to drive 20 minutes into town to get towels and totes and brooms and dustpans, just to try and get their supplies out of the way so they don't get ruined, because we're already waiting for supplies. Please don't mind the beep. It only goes off ever so often because, you know, something's wrong with the fire extinguisher. But there you go. Not only was it on the floor, it's also under the plastic and under the tarp. I mean, it's literally the paint's coming off the wall. They painted yesterday for the second time. Yesterday. We came out to see it, and I'm wet and soggy and mad. But the paint that they painted yesterday is, guess what? Peeling off the wall. So, hang out with us while we clean up the mess. I'm just at the point now where I have to document everything, so join us while we document. I promise I'll speed it up. How can I help? Where's our coat?
Right there.
It, or you speak into it, or you just want to do it?
And eventually you're probably gonna hold it right now. There's just so much that it's.
There's so much water. I did get my rain boots on. I killed myself in my flip flops at Walmart. I'm watching the paint peel off of our trim as we sweep, because it's all waterlogged. It's all ruined. We don't even have trim to finish the house. And now the trim that's along the bottom is warped and ruined. along with all of that up top, is now warped and ruined because the water is dropping into that tray and running down and seeping through. So when it's done, I'll get close-ups, but I'm tired of excuses from these people and I'm tired of waiting. So here we go. Here we go. My husband should not have to be doing this. It's like we're just working in circles around here. And this has nothing to our home. We're still very confident in the home that we purchased. This is the fault of the people. And I will be naming the people. We've tried to be us, the nice, patient people. But when he starts cussing, we're gonna be nice.
Alright. I think that's a lot of the staining water. Now I'm just trying to start drying it out.
Towels?
I guess.
Already a little bitter that we're double mortgaged now for almost the third month on a house we can't live in. But then to have to go randomly spend almost $100 in towels and cleanup supplies because we have a lovely surprise when we get out here, it's just getting old. Honestly, it's just getting old. Trying to be nice. But my stuff is sitting out here being ruined because we can't live here yet. Even though they told us we can't because there's too much stuff still wrong with it. They're gonna start believing me, I promise you. My husband's probably gonna tell me to be nice, but I'm not. We've been nice. We wouldn't even be this far if I hadn't posted the other video on YouTube a couple weeks ago. That whole trim's gonna have to be replaced. Look at it warping. Unbelievable.
Hang on those three.
Don't use those?
Well, if I can do just half the talisman off, and that way we got
Okay.
the other half out here.
I'll do. Ow. My knee from the goats. Not good on the floor. I still got some goat meat going on, so, you know. Yeah, that's already bubbled up and ruined. That is so disappointing. What if we hadn't come out here tonight?
I know. Yeah.
What if the football game had been going on and we went to the football game instead of coming out here?
It would be fun.
I don't think we moved this plastic out of the way far enough. Holy balls. The ceiling's gonna, oh my God.
Our outside light's not working yet? Already?
Really? Right full of water. You can't even get under there to, oh my God. We're gonna have to get the ladder to get up in this thing.
I know. Here you go, show them all the water in the bucket.
You can't see it, you gotta come closer. There you go. There's the thing. Oh my God, this whole blind is wet. How's that even happening? Okay, well, those are soaking wet blind strings, so I hope they don't rot out. Look, paint's peeling. Oh my God. Just come fix this place. Look at the blind. The whole thing is.
I know, that one was the right one. Here you can see the pelvis bubble.
Oh, it's ruined. It's gonna have to be completely replaced. I am not. That is unacceptable. Nope.
Probably made out of cardboard.
Looks
That's
like
why it's
cardboard.
blowing up.
Yeah, it's
Because
close.
it's not made to
Well,
get wet.
so's the trim. All the trim across the bottom is blowing up. This is blowing up. Like it's ruined in a day.
Yeah.
That's cracking and peeling. I mean, the water starts here, goes all the way over.
Yeah.
Oops, I'm sorry. All the way over there. At least it quit dripping out of the light fixture for now.
Oh, because it's
So
not.
that's because it's not raining at the moment.
Right.
Look at all that. They're just letting our home sit out here and fall apart. Just rot. They're just letting it rot. Honestly. I guess because they don't have to live here. And our project manager could not be more dismissive. Her name's Randy, by the way. I mean, there's really no way to even, there is a leak when it's actively raining. It comes out of that furthest light fixture, but it's behind the sheetrock. So it's coming, let me see if I can get over there and show you. And I'm sorry for the long videos, but now I'm documenting everything. Is that wet right there? Or is that a shadow?
It's not wet, but there's a bump of stuff, but it's not, luckily it's not wet, it's hard.
I've already been documenting everything. Now I'm video posting everything. But like that whole corner, it's all wet. All the way. It's hard to see because of the shadows, because of the lights. Thank God we got electricity. Could you imagine us in here at this time of night trying to do this without power? But it goes all the way like over here. That's water in the sheetrock. But all of this, it's just getting absolutely ruined. This whole deck right here is gonna have to be replaced because it's rotting, because it's swelling up. Same with all, look at this trim down here. Like all the trim board that they already are having trouble getting taken care of. This place is sitting empty and it's just, my home is just rotting because I can't live here. If it was something that we could see and take care of immediately, we would take care of it and then we wouldn't have this problem. But we can't move in because they won't finish it. So by the time we get out here and see the problem, stuff is ruined. It's so frustrating. They just came out here this week for the first time in like 5 weeks and fixed everything. And now here we are. They just fixed and painted that wall yesterday. And now the paint is peeling off because of the water. I can't make this stuff up. It's insane. It's maddening. I've written escalation letters, haven't sent them. We've contacted people that we thought were gonna help us, but here we are again on a Friday night and nobody. Don't know what to do. I ran through Walmart barefooted because I was about to fall off my flip-flops because it's soaking wet, but I had to go buy towels and buckets and brooms and dustpans to try and clean up this mess. And when we called them for help, they told us to put a tarp over the roof. I'm sorry. That's not possible. I'm not sure what Mr. Man is gonna do here, but he has a plan. Maybe to stop the drips at least, save the floor, save the ground, but I mean, the roof and the wall are just, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I have no doubt. I don't know how we're gonna not have to replace it. We're gonna be, like you said, molding. There's no way to dry it out. I knew that was gravity. You can't put it in the ceiling. You gotta put it in the wall, or maybe do the other end first or something. Like stick one in between the windows to where it's not up, it's in. You know what I mean? I know that leaves a little room for dents or whatever, but
Pull both of them fucking out.
got some plastic funneling down into a bucket. So hopefully if it rains some more, it'll catch it. I don't know. Looks cray-cray, but you gotta try something. Nobody else cares, so we'll do what we gotta do. We'll have to come back out here in a couple hours or when it starts raining again, see what's happening. At least we got 2 inches of water off of our floor.
Nope.
Unfortunately though,
Moose.
our pal is here. Where'd he go? Oh. Moose is like, no, I like it here. That's our neighbor's dog, Moose. We love him. But yeah, we did get the water off the floor, but not before it warped our trim and all the boards around our windows. So I guess we got more things we get to wait on now because I'm not going to accept that as okay. They keep telling us we can go ahead and move in. I'm not signing off on stuff that just keeps getting ruined. They got to get this place finished and taken care of so I can be out here and we can see it on the daily. But stay tuned. I'll let you know.